Hello, casual tubers, and welcome back again to Let's Play Fire Emblem Thracia 776, or Fire Emblem 5 for the Super Nintendo, with me, BlueAnkylo. I don't know how this is all coming together on the channel. It's been a little bit of a break. I'm not recorded right after the last one in the playlist, that's for sure. So, I took a little break. I played some other Fire Emblem. I played a little bit of one of the GBA ones just on my own time. I played a ROM hack, actually, The Last Promise, which is the ROM hack for FE7, which was pretty good. And I've done another Let's Play and kind of got back in the hang of recording and everything, so that should be good. Hopefully my audios are working at least. We're listening to some overclocked remixes in the background music, and we can have the game sound effects, if you can hear them. We'll see what it sounds like in battle, and just playing other music, because I want to be able to speed things up. That's why it's casual tubers. So, we're on Ch14x, and the Ch14x is coming here to annoy me. Yes, I'm busy. People have been waiting for this episode, and I'm probably going to die terribly. So, let's talk about our preps a little bit, and then we'll get to going here. I'm a little bit out of touch with this specific campaign, because, you know, problems. And Ch14x, which is the map for today, is, well, it's causing some problems, let's say. So I have changed my initial deployment from what I tried last time. I think I jumped the gun a little bit. I think last episode, or whatever it was, I probably mentioned how Ida seems good, because she's got good growths. Go on, cat. Go on. Go on. No, I can't cuddle. I'm busy. Go on. Very insistent that he gets cuddles. Every Ch14x is getting a little bit on the older side, and it seems like as he gets older, he gets more and more insistent on having lap time. But I'm busy. Cuddle after their Let's Play. So I think I'd originally said how Ida was like a good unit that I wanted to train up, and I think that was wrong. I've done a bit more reading. Her starting stats are probably worse than Karen's were, or at least similar to what Karen's were, and Karen has had some time to grow, and her strength is still kind of bad, but at least she's got good speed. Her constitution sucks and all that, but, you know, the point is, Ida's, like, worse than Karen right now, and I don't know when she's going to have time to gain any levels, so I'm bringing her because this next map, it doesn't need a lot of power, but it does need flyers, so she's coming. And I didn't originally bring Dean, because I'm like, oh, this next map I read was supposed to be for training units. Well, yeah, but you still need Dean. So Dean's going to be our arguably strongest flying unit. We've only got the 3, and he's got the best starting stats, so... but we're going to give him a scroll. Maybe he'll get some more skill. It doesn't really matter. It's mostly to prevent criticals. So this time, Asvel will be a little bit more immune to criticals. And I'm still going to bring Marita. We've got a lot of Myrmidons, like too many. I've already decided Maka is great. She got some really good level ups in this campaign. Where's she hiding? She's already been promoted. Her stats are killer, crazy good, really. I'm not going to bring her on this next map, so her fatigue resets, but... she seems real good. Yeah, she's one of the final team for sure. Other than her, we also have Shiva, who we've used a bit. I mean, he's level 16. He's also really good. I mean, we've kind of got too many Myrmidons at this point. There's also this Trude fella. I'm just going to ditch him. I don't know if he turns out good or whatever, but there's just too many Myrmidons. I was thinking maybe we should try to bring someone with Nihil. And the truth is, yes, we'll bring someone with Nihil. We'll try to train up Marita. Now, she's going to be your... I think she's a lot closer to, like, the Est archetype, where she joins low level, late game, and sort of sucks. On the other hand, she does have a very powerful sword. We've already used, like, a quarter of it, but that should hopefully get her some levels, and I'm going to try to train her with a little bit extra strength, which is probably all she needs. I think her speed growth is great. Although defense and con are all good. So if I was really grinding... Hearing like a high-pitched whine. Either I'm having a stroke or my audio's glitching out. I think we're okay. I think it was maybe the audio. Sorry if you heard some weird high-pitched noise. But anyway, so her stats, you know, you could throw some scrolls on her and probably get her to grow better. She should get level ups really quickly. But I've heard really good things about her. Plus, she's got Luna, and she can apparently get even more skills. So we're going to try that. I'm bringing Finn as the Papa... backup character to capture things. And Ida, you might be wondering, why does she have all this junk? Well, because you can't give equipment to Lenoan on this map unless you know, and then she just gets captured by Pegasus Knight instantly and you lose all your stuff because she doesn't have a weapon, so that sucks. Another option is to bring Safi with the light tome, which we just got from Homer. I'm not going to bring her to let her fatigue clean up, and she's already promoted level 6, so her levels are good. So I'm just gonna let her rest for a turn. I don't think we need her. We've got a dancer, and we're gonna have a new healer, plus Asvel can heal, so we should be okay. We're bringing Ocean. He's looking pretty strong, and I mean, he's got Wrath and all that, so he seems good. And I've deployed some Master Seals. I don't know if we'll be promoting this map, but I didn't want to forget. So, like, Pegasus, Karen, I definitely want to promote, but, you know, I might get her some more levels. Ocean, obviously, he's on the list. Callion's on the list. He's looking pretty awesome. Marita, I'm assuming Lee will need a Master Seal for her. I was going to bring Dawson, but turns out he can't walk across this map. So you'd have to fly him across the map. It sucks. He seems really good, I would say. At least my Dawson is looking really good. So I'd like to keep using him, but, you know, he's slow. He's slow. Other than that, you know, some of these characters just are resetting their fatigue, and it's not a great horse map, as it turns out. Okay, that's the preps. I also do have a light. There's a light staff on Linoan, so we can look into the darkness, which is what I'm gonna do this time to make it a bit better. And I could have brought another light staff if I brought like Safi or something, but I think we'll be okay. And I don't think I have any torches left at all. I did a bit of item inventory management, so I've just cleaned up some of the inventory. So Robert's carrying the garbage bows, Alba has the garbage lances, Marty's got some axes, Brighton's got some hammers, just to clean up my inventory space a little bit better. And I'm not going to use these characters, so they can just be horses or oxes, mules, that's the word. But yeah, I don't have any normal torches. Either I used them all, or I didn't buy any, if you could buy them or anything. So, you know, prep works is tricky in Thracia. But yeah, I just wanted my inventory to be a bit cleaner. And we do actually have, I did double check, we have a pretty good amount of money. So if we find a good shop, I can spend some gold on stuff. Maybe I should have bought some stuff back in the last chapter, because they had a bunch of shops, but I didn't do that. Okay, that's enough. That's already 7 minutes of chit-chat. Let's give this a try. I'm pretty sure I covered the story last time. I'm just going to skim through the intro at least. Yeah, we've got all these civilians we got to get across the map. And Linoan... yeah, we definitely read through all this last time. I'm sure of it. So, I'll read the new story, assuming we survive the map. But like I said, casual tubers, we're going to be throwing in some more save states and just kind of trying to enjoy my time rather than getting angry. Because, I've been having a struggle. I've been having a real struggle to enjoy Thracia lately. And if I did upload that last video, I probably explained it. So we need to give some stuff to Linoan. She can torch up. And then I can move Ada, or I can move Ada first. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. We'll move Ada first. And yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get used to Thracia mechanics, because it's so different than pretty much all the other ones. So I'm just going to give her a Physic, Nosferatu, Sed, and... I mean, I could leave one scroll on Ida, but I really don't care about Ida very much. So she's just going to hold some staves as backup that we don't need this turn, I don't think. Restore could get rid of some poison. I think there's some there's the enemy mage has the Dark Tome that causes poison. But Ida, as long as Ida doesn't die, she can just fly around and give it to anybody that needs it. And this lets Linoan focus on a little bit of combat if she needs to. Nosferatu is the, you know, basically the same as the Earth Sword on Nana, and we've seen this before in other games, I'm sure. It is very heavy, but, you know, could work. And then she could probably mostly be healing anyway. And then we're going to move... Let's see, so the boundaries of the map. This is one boundary. This looks like is yeah. It's a pretty narrow map. Oh, also yeah, we're gonna have animations on for pretty much everyone other than the healers. So for Linoan, let's put her on the mountain. Make sure that's equipped. We're gonna turn her animations off because most of the time she'll be using staves. And then we're just gonna torch up. And it should be a lot harder to sneak up on us, although I think the area decreases 1 per turn, so. But we can certainly burn a couple charges of that, I think. Maybe 2 uses on this map. We'll be able to see the boss before he blasts us. Karen, you can fly ahead a little bit. Dean kind of cover. Ida's not all that strong, so we'll have him over here. Then we got to start moving up a little bit here with some of our dudes. Now, Leaf is already max level, so... Thanks, Leaf. He's not in this for, Oh, I should turn her animations off, too. He's not in here for kills. He's just here for support. I'm gonna try to get Callian over the mountain range quickly. Because he has to dismount and walk, basically. But we're gonna need to leave some people back in the beginning area because we need to cover, the villagers as they walk up. Just equip the Wind Tome because it's a lot lighter. And I'll put Leaf in the mountains. Okay, here we go again! Don't forget to turn off, dancer animations. Alright, Pegasus incoming. So far, just the one. So, as we sort of know, these Pegasus are completely trash. All they're here is to troll you, to steal the villagers, to steal your healers, to basically not even really do damage, just to steal people that are unarmed. And then canto away and not be capturable, so you lose all your inventory if they do that, which is really annoying. I'm pretty sure Karen will be able to handle them. Maybe just use her Iron Lance here. Oh yeah, I gotta get used to this screen again. No simplified mode. Yeah, this should be fine. So Karen can take 2 hits. She's got lots of attack speed. 12 damage times 2 should kill, and she might take 4 damage in return. Okay, I'll get better at reading those quickly, don't worry. There you go, no problem. And I will be speeding up some of the stuff, but, you know, I do like the animations and stuff. It just, I'm trying to save a bit of time, you know, this Let's Play has been going on for a while. So, I'm gonna leave Papa Finn, I think, actually, to guard the, he doesn't need the Brave Lance, necessarily. He's running out of uses. Let's just give him a regular Short Lance, because these Pegasus are weak. And if, somebody gets captured, he'll be fine. I think, you know, we might leave a couple people to guard. Maybe Ocean and Finn can guard the starting area. And then, I could, and I might, want to rush Asvel towards the boss still. And mount on the other side here. Animations off for dancing. And this time it will be different. We know there's a boss up there. I'm not gonna super rush it without putting save states down. Yeah, Leaf's got the Kingmaker, so he's got his little charm aura. Alright, this is fine. Oh, no, I missed one person. We'll move Linoan up a bit. She's kind of a slow mover. 5 movement on a land unit, you know, a little bit slow. It would be really nice if she could get vision on the boss. That was one of the things. Well, we're going to start taking those long-range Fenrir hits that just one-shot you if you're really lucky. So there's always that. Oh, good! Friends! Times 3, that's a lot of friends. Javelins, probably? No. Like I said, suicide. Karen doesn't get a lot of XP here, unfortunately. How's Ida gonna do? Not great. I swear, if Ida dies to friggin' these garbage Pegasus Knight, so mad. Okay, save state. Now things are getting spicy. So we got a bunch of these dark mages with rewarp, which we do. It's actually, it would be quite nice to steal a bunch of rewarps, and at the very least either sell them or save up a couple Jormungandrs as well, because we have a dark mage now that we could use. I think. Oh, we're not actually bulky enough on Marita. Oh, right, Marita. I was thinking Maka. Maka could probably capture. Leaf even can capture. They're not. Well, they're only 5 con. Usually, dark mages have a lot of con, I thought, but not so much this time around. So, I don't know if we're going to want to capture all of them. I mean, you could always just try to capture everything, but we've got a lot of units right here all in a row. This is usually where pulling out the Brave Lance makes it a lot easier. 13. We can technically capture this guy without using the Brave Lance. if we don't miss. But there is some critical... Why do these guys have so much crit? Why? 10 base crit plus 7 skill. It's just... Oh, man. Enemies with so much crit just... Crit is just... You guys understand. They're really aggressive down here. You get... We could probably kill with a javelin. Or we could, you know... Be greedy. She'll need a bigger weapon, and that slows her down. Man, I'm not hugely impressed with Karen either, to be honest. But she can kill this one at least. Just don't miss. Alright, Ida. It's up to you. You can just use an Iron Lance, I guess. Just don't miss. It's easy. There we go. And I'll fly her over and probably heal her. Sort of switch spots with Karen. And if I don't deal with this one, it's going to capture this kid for sure. So Dean has to handle it, but that should be easy enough. Yeah, that should one-shot it. He's got 2 chances. And I try not to use his Dragon Pike unless I need it. Yeah, these things don't really give much XP. Pull him back a little bit here for vision. Sure. How much has he got? He's got 2 movement stars. This is maybe a good use of the Dragon Pike. I don't know how often these respawn. Like, if we just capture all 3 right now, next turn we can do some transferring and save all their gear if we want. In Ocean also capture? The Vouge is pretty good. The second one is like almost guaranteed to be a hit, or a crit. The trouble is 50% chance to take like 19 damage. That's half his life. I believe in greed. Starting in 60. I'm going to use a more Brave Lance. This way there's no crit if we don't, as long as we don't miss. And we only used up 1 charge of the Brave Lance. I mean, that was an amazing level up as well. He didn't even have a scroll. So you gotta trust in Finn. Finn is amazing. That puts him at, if he wasn't carrying something around, he's got to be like capped skill speed. Strength is like 19 or something. It'd be a real shame to lose that level up. Alright, Ocean. Actually, what we could do... Oh, no, it's nice to use these forest tiles when we're doing our attacks, because then we don't have to worry about... well, we got much more evasion. What if we don't use the Vouge? That's 11 damage, but the second hit... What's his FCM? Times 3. So it's actually only 15% crit on the second one. That's not bad. And then the Dragon Pike. Was this a... I can't remember if this is a brave weapon as well. We've never used it before, but I should read about it a little bit. Either way, that's another cap. Yeah, that's a brave style double attack, and it gives him vantage. That's a pretty good weapon. I'm glad we managed to steal that last chapter. And that leaves Ocean. I mean, I'm running out of Vouge, but I think we get another one fairly soon if I remember some of my skimming. So he's only got a 29% chance to get hit from the forest, which is not too scary, right? There you go, no problem. And almost a level up for that. So the dark sorcery type things, they're pretty good for XP. Can you... Leaf. Yeah, we can trade and take, so that's pretty good. Marita doesn't weigh anything, she's too skinny. We didn't take any damage. Oh, yeah, that was not too bad. That was a good, I think that was a good turn. We're gonna run out of inventory space, so I can't even I can't even do this for too many turns, right? Like, Leaf has got, was it 7 spots total? So he's got 2 more. I could dance him and pick up some more, but, you know, just how it's gonna go. Let's put Linoan up here. I'm a little bit concerned about Ida. She doesn't seem super strong. Right, Thracia. If your skill is less than 10, there's a chance to miss on your staves. I could have missed the torch even. Thracia has some very interesting mechanics and some kind of trash mechanics. I'll move Mareed up a little bit. Although she's pretty fragile, so we'll keep her in the mountains. I think having Laura just dance people back and forth here is not a bad idea anyway. Let's help out Ocean, because he can't Kanto. I guess we can probably still move this stuff around. Yeah, you know, I thought those were... It was really nice of those Dark Mages to rewarp right in front of us on that turn. So I figured it was a good chance to capture all 3. But we're going to run out of inventory space very quickly, so we can't keep doing that. Leaf! You're so good! That's 3 turns in one... 3 actions in 1 turn. You gotta give Leaf some credit. Action stars, you know, with 1 bad mechanic, there's a 1 good mechanic. Action stars are great, except for when the enemy has them, and then they're terrible. Oh, I don't know how brave I want to move up here. I could... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... This is... Because it's casual Ankylo. Did I think I made a thing for this. I can show you. Did I do this? I think I set up a tab for this. Just a second, guys. There it is. So just a quick review. You know, this is the way the map looks. There's a bunch of dark mages that just rewarped on us, and then random reinforcements. There is a Fenrir casting boss and some sort of axe guy up here. So they are like maybe 1 or 2 tiles from the top and kind of lined up with the edge of the mountain ranges. So darkness, I mean, I'm cheating, right? This is very casual, but playing Thracia without any of that. So they're gonna say somewhere around either this kind of area, and it might be like this tile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So something around here is where we should expect trouble. So I'm gonna move up 2 more tiles, and we'll see if we die terribly. All right, let's go. More sorcerers. Those are the reinforcements that just pop in. Yeah, I mean, what could you possibly do? They just showed up and immediately killed my dancer. I love Thracia. This is such a great game. I'm trying to stay positive as a general rule, future tubers. But I gotta say, as much as this game has some good bits, it has some terrible bits as well. And you just got to see one of them. There is no possible way you could prepare for that. Like, we're probably not going to get our movement star this time if I do it out of different order. I got lucky on my capture movement. Yeah. Well, no, we don't know yet. No, we didn't get it. Oh, hilarious. And then we didn't get the crit on the Brave Lance. And I got a much worse level up. Wonder if I can... Hold on. I wonder if I can replicate it. I don't know what changes the random numbers. Like, now I'm a bit salty. I can't remember what I did first last time. I think it was probably kill this... So I must have... Yeah, the RNG must just not be set very well. I think, yeah, Karen missed at 90%. And that led to what we got last time. And then Dean got a movement star, which was on the lucky side, of course, but... he's only got like a 10% chance of moving. So, you know, that turn worked out the way it did because of how the luck went. So dumb. How come we didn't even get a level up that time? Was that a lower level? That's a level 1 sorcerer. Oh, I guess I didn't even realize. One of them was higher level. Okay. Alright, well I guess Ocean gets to level up instead. Strength and luck, sure. Strength is great. I guess we don't really get a chance to capture this turn then. Thanks to having to replay it. Now, I don't know if we'll even... Can you just kill it then instead? 9 damage, 9 damage. You're probably fine. Yeah. Probably fine. Strength, magic, skill, speed, defense. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe I'll take that level up anyway. I'd say Marita needs the XP and the strength and defense more than Finn. Finn is already good. I'd like for him to get another amazing level up, but he's already okay. Marita, though, she could use some help. Oh, but that blocks that. And yeah, we're not... Try to at least get one of these unloaded. Alright, so let's make a separate save slot, number 2. And do that same idea here where we move up a little bit, and we see if the enemy just cheese us and kill Laura again. That'd be great, right? This time they're gonna capture her. Way better. I mean, it's better. It's fine. So she wasn't... The reason that's not so bad is she doesn't have any equipment, so we don't lose anything. If the Pegasus Knight captured someone who had, you know, stuff, we would lose it. So at least that didn't happen. Just gonna make a save state at the beginning of a turn, and I don't want to save scum, and I'm only gonna do that for, like, really cheap stuff, like, well, Laura's just getting murdered. That you guys understand, like, that's not fair, right? I don't think we've got anyone that can capture this guy. Well, that's not true. We can dance. No, we can't dance anyone because I don't have a dancer. Thracia. Alright. A little bit of inventory management here. Oh. Wait, no. That was just a missed menu. We're not counting that. He actually doesn't have enough inventory. Do we care about vulneraries? I thought... Oh, I was looking at the wrong side. I thought Ocean would be on the right or something. I had the sides mixed up. That's all that was. I'm sure it just looks silly for you guys, but for me, I had it all backwards in my head. Maybe one of the other games I was playing, when you trade, it splits them up differently. I don't know. Well, we absolutely have to kill this one this turn. There's no negotiations there. Karen can't get it. Ida probably can't. Well, it'll have half stats. Maybe she can kill it. Yeah, these things are pretty weak. Although, what do we want? Marita would get more XP for killing this, because it's promoted. If we're not worried about capturing it, then... Let's just see if we can get Finn a level up again. Maybe make up for his loss. And he should slaughter this Pegasus. Yeah, I mean, like... It's not very close. Hey! Skills, speed, were they already capped? I don't know. Definitely not as good a level up as, you know, last time around. I think he got strength and defense last time, so it's a downgrade, but... so on the plus side, Laura can still dance, which means we could go for a capture, but, I don't feel like it. Now, if we don't use Marita's sword, how's she looking? 10 damage times 2, maybe a crit. What's her FCM? Her second strike will have a 45% crit chance. So even without her cool sword, well... yeah, she needs the crit to get him. She'd have a 9% chance plus a 45% chance of doing it, but the Marita sword will guarantee it. And it gets her another level. I think if she's getting 1 level per use, I shouldn't complain. So skill, speed, luck, that's fine. Like I said, strength is all I really want her to get, but not missing helps. And I did give her a scroll with strength, right? Yeah, definitely. I don't think we have a plus 30% strength growth scroll, so... okay. Things are working. I'm gonna send Ida back over to this side. Karen's more likely to actually cover this mountain range, and then Dean can kind of support Karen or Ida. In fact, they probably have a support or something, don't they? Or no, wait, it's... Dean does have a support. It's probably been on the left side a couple times. But it might be like Leno. or something like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure Lenoan and Dean are buddies, so yeah, it makes sense. Do we... No one's injured. I want to get some more vision here with the torch. We don't have to recast it. We just have to move up. Still can't see. Let's be patient. Maybe I should have moved... Maybe I should have moved Lara out of the way. I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. If a Pegasus Knight captures her and runs away, then... then, it's fine. Leaf won't die to... Could have been crit killed right there. Legitimately could have died. Could have been a game over. And now we can't even see the stupid Pegasus. It better not have actually left. So Leaf is now poisoned and took, like, a ridiculous amount of damage. I guess he has 0 magic. Leaf, how come you never got magic up, dude? That's terrible. Are we just letting Marita kill everything at this rate? I mean, that was not my original plan. I think Finn has to go rescue Lara. Well, we can try to capture something later. This is fine. We're training up Marita. We're trying. There we go. I mean, he had a 1% hit rate on her, right? In another Fire Emblem, that would be 0. Alright, strength, skill, speed, defense, even constitution! Okay. We're gonna make this work. We're putting a save in. That's too good of a level up to lose. Con, well, if you see her stat right there, she's got a... I didn't even put the... Oh no, build. 10% chance. That's still pretty lucky. So that means her Marita sword now doesn't even slow her down. So Iron and Marita are... And it's, you know, basically +1 speed with everything. That's great. She's turning out. She's turning out. I'm leaving these guys a little bit isolated. Clearly, getting your units back, half the problem is actually just finding them. That was very clever. Alright, let's get her. There's no way we fail. Too big to fail. I mean, I did say maybe we should move move Lara away from the edge of the map, you know? Leaf, you just gotta move up a little bit, buddy. Yeah, you just gotta move up a little bit and you'll be totally fine. Let's just move her closer to the middle. This is getting dangerously close to the edge. You can stay. I'm just gonna hold position here a little bit, I think. I don't know if we should be really rushing the boss or not. Maybe we should. We have another drive-by hit on Ida. Oh, get wrecked. That wasn't even a crit. Never mind. Alright, kidnapping. That's fine. It's actually much easier to kill them when they try to kidnap. Put another save state down. I don't trust anything on this map. But this should be an easy kill. I'm glad I sent Ocean to cover, because, I mean, 4 XP, it's not even really worth the time, but... I would really like to heal my lord before he gets killed by a rewarping mage. You know. And another tiny amount of experience here. We'll just give it to Marita. She probably does not need the Marita sword. No. And she still gets like a quarter of a level at least. Okay. Let's group up a little bit in the middle here. Try to get Leaf fully healed if I can. I don't know what her percentages are. She needs more skill. Finn's covering the middle. I'm not going to put him... He can... Right, because he's promoted Cav, he can technically walk over mountains, but usually you can't. Alright. Should we attack? I trust you. Well, he found the enemy. We'll see what happens. I don't want us to get killed by Fenrir. We're too close. Alright, dodge. Good. It's only a 1 in 3 chance, and it would have only done 2 damage, but I didn't want him to get poisoned, right? Alright, Asvel, I believe you can cover this. Magic, great. Luck, probably good. And next, another 1 damage if he gets hit. He gets hit at 29%, of course, and doesn't get his kill. And then, what, Ida just gets murdered? Oh, she lived! Then she dies. Actually, she would have died to poison anyway. Such a bad game. I don't know why anyone thinks this is a good game. I don't know if that'll change anything here. This is ridiculously, like, there's no way enemies just spawning on the side of a map, moving in and killing your units is a good mechanic. And here I was thinking I was going to play through this game without any save stating, but this might be the worst map we've played yet in terms of just cheese. We're not going to get our good level up, are we? 1 HP. That's what I get. Had to reload. And we got the crit counter. We didn't, we still got poisons. Ida, you're very bad. Freaking jerks! I mean, it's kind of... It's funny how bad it is. Still got hit. Alright. Not great. Do I save it? I mean... We should be able to kill the Pegasus. There's a Pegasus over here that's going to be a bit of a trick. I technically have Physic. And he's got Vulneraries. It would be really nice if I could see the boss this turn. So I could position him correctly. I'm going to use save slot number 3. Just in case I have to go back 2 turns. At this point, I don't even know.